Have you been thinking or dreaming of studying in the U.S.? Do you want to learn more about American culture, meet new people, improve your English, further your academic studies, and get hands-on work and volunteer experience? If so, the Global UGRAD program may be for you. The Global UGRAD in Eurasia and Central Asia program awards fellowships to qualified full-time undergraduate students to study at accredited universities, colleges, and community colleges in the United States. In addition to your studies, you will become involved in your local community, gain valuable professional experience, and immerse yourself in American culture. As a UGRAD Fellow, you will be placed at an institution that has been selected for its size, academic curriculum, and supporting staff. If you are currently in your first year of undergraduate study, you will attend a community college and you may live with an American host family or in a student dormitory. If you are in later years of study, you will attend a four-year college or university and you will live in a student dormitory.
When you get there, the first day you're at the university, you know exactly the outline of what you will do during the whole year. They give you the syllabus at your classes so that you know the exact day of your final exams and you can plan everything you want to do. You can plan your travel back home, or anyways you can plan your vacations, you can agree with some friends what you're gonna do, and that's great.
They were really happy to help me with everything, with all the questions. I was really surprised with office hours when you can just come up to professor and ask whatever question you want, and they will help you as much as they can do for you, everything. And also 24 hours access via mail for the professors.
The UGRAD program will also offer you an excellent opportunity to obtain valuable experience in your field of study through an internship. You might work as an intern with a local newspaper, radio station, U.S. congressperson, national bank, non-governmental organization, law firm, or hospital. Or you may work closely with university faculty on advanced research projects or in the classroom with local teachers.
I did my internship in the Chamber of Commerce. I mostly worked in the office, and my main duties were about office issues such as writing texts, printing materials, making invitations, copying, and so on. We would sometimes attend the meetings in which, for example, city mayors, other politicians would discuss the issues, political issues of the state. I can say that doing my internship in Chamber of Commerce helped me a lot to understand American workplace, helped me to see how hard they work, how much work means for them, and they also appreciate the help from, for example, an intern saying from my personal experience.
Guided by a UGRAD Cultural Passport to America, you will participate in a wide range of activities and grow more familiar with American values such as diversity, equality, and community engagement. You might join an on-campus student organization, attend a sporting event, or spend a holiday with an American family. With on-campus and off-campus country presentations, you will have the chance to teach Americans about your home country and traditions. You might visit a local school or home for the elderly to speak about your country, and you will give a presentation for classmates at your college or university.
So I enjoyed making my country presentation because I think it helps in cultural understanding between two countries, between the United States and Kazakhstan. So people in Belarus, Nebraska, or teachers now can learn from your country presentations, because when you are abroad, you are the representatives of the whole country. So it is very important to do a good country presentation. Just speak about your country, show pictures, maybe sing a song, or I was dressed up in the national costume. So I think it is very good.
As a UGRAD Fellow, you will be actively involved in your host community through community service projects such as building homes for the homeless, spending time with the elderly, working on election campaigns, and helping to feed the needy.
Of course, my community service perception changed when I was in the US, because before going to the US, I was thinking that I don't get these people who work for free for some organization. But in the US, while doing community service, I understood that money is not everything, and community service gives a person a big moral satisfaction. So that's why when I came back, I decided to implement Big Brothers Big Sisters project in Azerbaijan, and I implemented this project in 2 orphanages in Azerbaijan. And the aim of this project is to find a bigger brother or sister to every kid in orphanage, so that these orphans get enough attention, care, and love.
The Global UGRAD Program is funded by the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs of the U.S. Department of State. Unlike some study abroad programs, which the student may pay for him or herself, the Global UGRAD Program pays for the travel, living expenses, and educational fees for accepted students. There is no cost to apply. The Global UGRAD Program provides J-1 visa support, a pre-departure orientation program, round-trip travel from the fellow's home city to their host institution in the United States, tuition and additional mandatory university fees, accident and sickness coverage, housing and meals, a small stipend for personal expenses, a limited allowance for books, and a wide variety of alumni networking and training opportunities. The Global UGRAD Program is open to anyone who is a citizen, national, or permanent resident qualified to hold a valid passport issued by one of the 12 eligible countries, is currently residing in one of the 12 eligible countries, is enrolled as a full-time undergraduate student in one of the 12 eligible countries and in good academic standing. All students must return to their home academic institution for a minimum of 1 full term following the end of the UGRAD program. Correspondence students in Tajikistan and Turkmenistan are also eligible to apply. Is between the ages of 18 to 24 at the time of travel to the United States. August through September 2010. Submits a complete original application in 2 copies with all required documents by the application deadline. He's able to begin the academic exchange program in the United States in the fall of 2010. He's able to receive and maintain a U.S. J-1 visa. Is physically able to complete the program in its entirety, is proficient in spoken and written English at the time of application, and is committed to returning to their home country after completion of the program. How can I apply? There are 2 ways to apply. You can submit an application online, or submit a paper application to your local IREX office, which can be downloaded online or obtained from your local IREX office. You will need to submit an application with all fields accurately filled out, 3 essays, 2 references, and the list of all the university courses you have taken, including the grades you received. I finally applied. What happens now? Step 1. Application review. Eligible applications will be reviewed. Step 2. Semifinal interviews. Chosen semifinalists will be interviewed in their home countries. Step 3. Standardized testing. Test of English as a foreign language exam. Step 4. Final review. Finalists and alternates will be chosen and notified. Step 5. Pre-departure orientation in June and July to prepare finalists for their departure to the U.S. Fellowships began in August and September. Those are the steps to applying for the UGRAD program. Good luck!